Emergency broadcast. Stop. Drop. Listen. This is a worldwide broadcast initiated by the government. It is crucial that you pay attention to this emergency broadcast. We are sorry to interrupt your programming, but your safety is our top priority. An unprecedented and mysterious virus, originating from an unknown source, has been discovered by the government. The virus has originated from 5 points of the world, but has slowly started spreading worldwide. Please check the shown designated virus origin zones. This virus poses a severe threat, not to those afflicted by it, but to those who remain uninfected. The government has classified this dire threat as killers in the dark. The reason for such a classification has to do with how the virus affects a person. This virus has caused a horrifying transformation in those who have been infected. During the day, these individuals may appear as ordinary humans, but their true form emerges when night falls. At night, the infected transform into grotesque and terrifying monsters. These creatures possess unnerving agility, unparalleled endurance, and strength that defies human comprehension. They cannot be killed outright but only temporarily halted. When you inflict enough damage on these monsters, they disintegrate and reappear in close proximity, making them almost impossible to permanently eliminate. The infected have shown to be just as vulnerable as any normal human being during daylight hours. Any conventional method of killing a human is effective against an infected individual when they are in their human form. During the daytime, the infected have been observed to be highly intelligent and calculated. The infected, due to their daytime vulnerability, exhibit the remarkable ability to blend in amidst the general population, looking and acting no different than ordinary humans. Do not be deceived. There have been instances where the infected, in their human form, have seized opportunities to commit acts of murder during daylight hours. When an infected individual can swiftly overpower a group of people, with minimal chances of survivors and evading capture, they have demonstrated a willingness to carry out these gruesome acts. It's worth noting that such occurrences appear to be infrequent. The monster stands at approximately 7 feet tall, with a chillingly elongated, sinewy body and an eerie aura that instills fear in observers. Its skin is a sickly, mottled hue, reminiscent of decaying remnants, serving as a grim testament to its twisted origins. Its face is a grotesque, twisted mockery of human features. The monster's face is a horrifying fusion of predatory efficiency and nightmare-inducing terror. Its jaw is a bone-chilling spectacle, capable of unhinging to reveal a gruesome expanse that can open up to 4 inches wide, exposing rows of serrated teeth, each a malevolent instrument of flesh-tearing carnage. On the sides of its maw, chelicerae protrude menacingly, adorned with needle-sharp fangs. The creature's eyes emit a malevolent glow, drawing targets into a nightmarish trance. The virus spreads in a dire way at night when infected individuals, in their terrifying transformed state, overpower and kill uninfected people. In these encounters, the uninfected victim dies, possibly becoming a host for the virus. The virus can revive the fallen not as humans, but as terrifying creatures, able to shift between human and monstrous forms. This transformation heralds an irreversible shift in motives, turning the revived into a relentless agent of chaos, fueled by a twisted lust for violence. We strongly recommend that all civilians exercise caution by placing their trust only in familiar individuals. Avoid venturing to distant or unfamiliar locations with strangers, especially during the onset of nightfall. Even with loved ones, exercise vigilance if you find yourself in a designated virus origin zone. Please check if you are located in any designated virus origin zones. Should you detect someone displaying peculiar or abnormal behavior, it is crucial to maintain caution. The infected are susceptible to errors, which may lead to the inadvertent disclosure of their true identity. Notify the authorities of any unusual conduct or behavior. In the unfortunate event that you come under attack by an infected during the nighttime, follow these 3 essential steps to increase your chances of survival. Hiding. If you're capable of finding a hiding spot, ensure absolute silence and conceal any distinguishing features that could catch the attention of those who don't scrutinize thoroughly. Evading. If hiding isn't an option, create a safe distance between yourself and the infected. Seek refuge outside and attempt to alert neighbors or nearby individuals who may provide assistance. Fighting. Consider fighting only as a final option. It's not advisable to actively hunt these monsters, as they can endure far more than an average human. Small firearms are the most effective weapons, followed by sharp or blunt objects. Avoid attempting methods like burning, suffocation, or drowning. They are not recommended. Also avoid using automatic firearms. Stay safe and be prepared. Follow these guidelines published by the government diligently to increase your chances of surviving encounters with the infected.